next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Levi's Stadium. Return starts at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. A 28-yard pickup there. And that gives the 49ers the first.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Out of the shot.
Yeah.
To him inside. He's going to have this one down to the 28.
Nothing. I didn't call you.
They managed 22
Nothing.
on the rip and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's another for it. And this time he's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive.
Look at Sean Bass.
No doubt about that.
Asian. Where? Like the old school teams.
Opening series. And then the
Brian and Brian.
They reach the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often move it right down their throats in the red zone.
That was a good drive.
Levis ready to send this one away. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, when they add plays.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Run drawn up here for Lamar. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
After that little 8-yard scoop, here comes 2nd and 2. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Where's it at? You know?
1st and 10 now from the 46. A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the back of the defense.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 5 on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, but he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Frank gets it, headed right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that is a Dolphins first down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. And in motion, out of the slot. Running left with Bigsby. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Running right. Here's Wright. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Changing it up here. Jackson. Goes it in, and down he goes. Pushes him back.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone,
Be the mistake
that goes
you
a
make
long
to
ways
lose the
to help
game.
in your efforts.
49ers with an extra defensive back out there for this third down play. Here he goes, third and long. Finds him over the middle. He's brought down a little short. No, that's what they do. Give him the 10-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. We've got the 49ers in front.
I feel like I can
Back to
get
Levi
it.
Stadium right
Kick
after
the
this.
field goal. I really feel like I can get it. Just that field goal. Oh, that's a big blow.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. Everyone's out there, so let's get things restarted. Sanders sends it through.
Great
And it's
defense.
dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
And that's how you lose right there. A field goal versus touchdown. Touchdowns.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
More than double.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Right there.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
Blown back gets the handoff.
Oh! Good play.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline.
Good
First
play.
and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Yeah.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. Back to the well again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the Dolphins' 7-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Jump off caught by his back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Loss of 4.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Third and goal, Purdy. Flush out now to his left.
Oh my God, it's so lucky!
San Francisco.
Oh, good job. But it's so lucky though. Like rolling to his left, throwing it across his body. And it's like my defenders. I got 8 people there, and they all don't even adjust. But that's why I got a switch stick. This is why I'm not an elite Madden player. I'm running with my same user. If I just switched it to any of the 5 people over there,
And no return as this bounces through the
I
end
could
zone
guard
for a
them
touchback.
easily. But
Their own 35-yard line.
like I say, that's why not really good at that. Because that should be defended
The
on
Dolphins
third
in
and
pretty
long.
good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Please, bro.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
That's so bad.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. McLaughlin there to bring it in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that
So
trade route in
bad.
particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
They'll give up the gun to Bigsby. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Nice little gain on the ground.
They run it again with Bigsby. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that ball you had ready, though? Recycle it. Save it for later. For that next third down coming.
Going to the ground again on first.
Oh, where'd that guy come from?
Back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback.
All right, come on.
I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Lamar back to throw. This is caught inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's out of
I should have threw it. I should have threw it. I had it.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short of 4th down?
For
Every
sure.
little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out
Being
of
safe,
bounds. Don't
Passes.
run it out for the sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. To the right, it's pulled in by Palmer.
Woo, good defense.
He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
Golly.
The Dolphins make it a 1-score game in the first half. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Field goal is different.
Returnable from the 2.
Oh, he tried to get it out of y'all.
2-minute warning.
He tried
1
to.
minute, 58
Tried to
seconds
get it
remaining
out of
in
that.
half number 1, partner. The 49ers with the lead here at Levi
like this
Stadium.
stuff.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
Oh.
Completed over the middle.
Oh.
Going inside the 35. And he has it down near the red zone.
I tried to, like...
Outside the 20.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some
What are you, like, what is going on with you? Like, why you get stuck?
Just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into
Stuck
an
like Chuck
explosive
in there
play.
somewhere. What is going on?
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Escapes out to the left. First down.
Get set. Right around set. 21.
Now run here from the gun. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They give it to him again. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Just everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines. Sure, want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. And can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Dude, this is huge right here.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Get set. Watch out.
Oh, good run.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That hurts. That's the game right here.
Every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get
That's the game.
right back there and put another
Score
6
that.
on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with
Duo.
one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Mevis now for the extra point.
Tripping.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11.
Oh yeah, that's the game right here.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
You beat me with the possessions.
Bigsby with the return.
This is like not even real possession.
And this drive will start inside
And
the
it's stopping for a
25.
field goal. That's the difference. Man, this goes to show you how fragile Madden is. Like, all it takes is that.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down, here's Lamar. Finds his man over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Oh, man, get out of bounds.
Midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
Gotta get out of bounds. Give me a shot. God, bro.
Harrison Mevis
Look at that, man. That's so
Mevis ready
unfair,
to send
man.
this one away. Bigsby with the return. He's brought down just
Possession.
inside the
Now it's
25.
getting destroyed.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Why is this broken? It's like this formation is broken.
So early
Oh,
movement from the backfield.
only this formation.
They jumped
That is the
gun.
only
That
formation
brings
that's
out the
broken.
flag. One of the most common
That's what costs me.
penalties
Look at
in the
that.
sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running right is Bigsby. They get 4 of those penalty yards back. Still behind the sticks, though. 2nd and 11.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Complete out to the right. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. And goes to the hurry up here. This one sent up for Lamar. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They'll run this with Bigsby. First guy he met. No gain on that.
Come on, man. Like,
I could say positive about
come
the execution of
on.
that play. At least he didn't go back.
Like, that is crazy.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Look at that.
Again, it's Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage
Like,
much
just
before
look at
getting brought
that,
down.
bro. Like,
Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
When you don't have great
you
success
see how
on first
bad
down,
that
Kate,
is? This is
like a
why
hitter
I
in
do not
baseball
want to
falling
play
behind in the count. And all you want to do as a
video
hitter
games.
is get
No
back
more.
to a fighting
Like,
chance.
that
Give
is
yourself a better
horrible,
count.
bro.
That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Right, running out of the gun. They're holding strong
Look at
here.
that.
The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
like,
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic.
that
finding
is
the runner.
sick.
His instincts come to life.
Sick.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make
For
their
that defense
comeback
to
push. They're
even
going for it on
work
4th.
is...
They're going for this.
Oh, my God!
Don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and
Of course,
get it
man.
forced, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever
Yeah,
met a
it is.
defender
Come
that
on.
cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field.
Like-
That's exactly what they did.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Looking out of the gun. It's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. Well, this is going to be a pick 6. He is in
Take
for the
that.
Miami touchdown.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Just like,
Lamar, the offense staying out there,
got
Brock. They're
DBs
trying
all
for
over
2.
the field. It's like,
the Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
You got tight ends, fullbacks.
Critical two-point play there,
Outside
Brock. The
rushing,
conversion
you run
puts them
inside.
now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game,
linemen
and
don't have
especially
enough
different for a
awareness
kicker. He
to
wasn't needed there, but get
block.
yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Get set. Yellow. 22. Yellow.
After the pick, Purdy back to the air.
Oh, good play.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offensive line fast.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy.
Oh, he got me.
This deep ball. He's
And this,
inside
bro, who is
the 25.
Evans?
And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a 9-point advantage. And that right there, Brock, is a touch.
Who is Evans? I need to just go see. Is he tight end? Oh, yeah, he is. 93 speed tight end. Oh. 93 speed tight end. That's wild.
And I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen
I was waiting
will
on
be
that.
proud of. A big strike to the tight end.
Late
I don't
release
think a lot of
route.
receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times
Robinson
you're splitting hairs
guard,
talking about the
yeah.
differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot
Top
of those guys
Robinson.
they run the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed.
Scott Robinson. Exactly.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away.
I got it.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head
Look
up
at
here
this.
first
Look
and
at
10.
that. Look at that. Like, that is crazy to do.
This one right for Lamar.
Look at that. Like, that whole side should get pushed in, bro. That's a 3-yard gain. Like, I should accidentally be able to get 10 yards with that defense.
Design run. Jackson keeping it. It's a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routines.
Sixth
Such
part
effort
of the
is
game.
running to pick up a handful on that
Sixth
design
part of
run.
the game. I don't.
Third and just 2 to go.
We don't like it. Block him!
Left, and it's complete. And they're
So
turned
what
away
was
on
that?
third and short. Actually went and lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to
block
in the old
him.
days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
There's the numbers out there on the bubble. Block him.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. He connects downfield. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Now it's Bigsby. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Martin making that play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is
he drops it.
the contact.
Come on, man.
Arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third.
Oh,
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Got his man. Thomas has it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
oh.
Shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Dang, I don't know what play to run. Hey, 16 yards.
We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th.
I don't love this call, but
Nickel set from the Niners on third down. Third and long for him here.
he dropped it. Come on, but why?
Just couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh,
So that
man.
brings up 4th and long. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. He was good on his first kick. Gonna need to hit this one well.
How does he
to go
drop
2 for 2.
that?
His make there, they had to have that one. And it really does set up a judgment call.
Oh, he
down on the
dropped
field.
it.
This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. Got 3 timeouts
Like-
left, so you really can write either script
He
you
caught
want.
that and
Onside
ran
kick,
2 steps. Like,
And just like that, we're back to a
Made
one-possession
him
ball
drop
game
the
as
ball.
the kickoff is away.
it's like,
That one
why?
bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, box, 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 box.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
They just abusing duo, bro. They're abusing duo. They're abusing duo. Like,
An injection of
duo is not that powerful.
With the energy
Crazy.
boost and a much shorter field, I predict
Just
it's
find
going to be
something
long,
to
Kate,
do
till
with
they
the game.
finish this series off.
Like, duo.
So a massive massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red
Really?
zone.
Like, you ain't living off a duo like that. Like, come on.
Working inside the red zone.
Oh, pick that off.
Good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Get set, get set. IT, watch out. Yellow. Go ahead, go ahead. Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy.
Oh my God, he should be dead, bro. I got somebody sitting right there.
Ever just need a safe short gain on a throw? That's a go-to route to target.
Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Outside. 21, IT, watch out. Yellow. Heads up, heads up. We gotta push it up, we gotta push it up.
From the gun is Purdy.
Oh my God, bro. Everybody missed that.
4th down decision.
The whole team missed that interception, man.
Pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your
Oh,
own
man. If that was me, I know he pushed the wrong button or something, but if that was me, it's an interception. 3 people right there. Nobody picks it.
It's now a 2-score game.
I go try to get it.
Puts him in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Bigsby with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has the connection to right. And this one does not go far. Looking quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 25-yard line.
One drawn up here for Lamar. Along the right sideline, there's space. Hits the 20. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
I can get a stop.
Oh, he's set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
One stop at once.
Starting from the 5.
Oh, he had it to the left. Oh, he got it to the left.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set, get set. Right set.
He's the one back on the handoff. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here.
Good tackle, boy.
And he doesn't manage much. yards before getting brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Yellow. Yellow.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice.
Oh, he got me. Good play.
He's going to take this in
Great.
for the San Francisco touchdown.
Oh, I was slipping. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that.
Every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double.
I did not
moves. You
even
just go
think
right
about that.
Levis now for the extra point.
That's a great play.
Splits the uprights.
Great play. You got that corner route, the stem down corner, and then you got that
Levis
right
ready to
up the
send this
seam,
one away.
cover 3 beater. That's a great play. Great play.
Bigsby with the return. And in the
Great
end, he's able to
play.
get it to about
Just,
the
I didn't even
25-yard
think
line
about
before
it.
he's hauled down.
Back up again. Why is he? Come on, man. You had a trade upgrade pending, bro. Now you tired and hurt. Yeah, that was a great play, man.
Offense in the
Damn.
shotgun
Good
set
play.
as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's again to Bigsby. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
13 yards on the play. And the Dolphins, 1st down.
First down throw for Jackson. That's him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They run it from the gun with right. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 3.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. It's his running back. And
Oh,
that's
man.
Burton set it down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for the Dolphins. 1st down. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
This one sent up for Lamar.
Oh, no! Oh, no.
They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Oh, no.
Fortuitous recovery. This will be 2nd down.
Man.
Get a man in motion. From the gun, Jackson. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Hey, you got a couple choices.
Lamar got hot.
Try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go.
Why
really
you gotta
used his
do that to
legs.
the bar, man? God.
Now to throw.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, my God.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be
Come on,
disappointed because that's
man.
what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact.
Can
You
drop
couldn't do
those.
it.
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Jackson yet again.
Good D. Good defense. Bad read by me. Oh, man, he was there the whole time. Just a bad read. First mistake of the game.
Nobody available, and by the time he checked it down to the back, you could almost see it coming.
Such a bad read.
Because those defenders have clocks too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's clock, but defenders do as well, and they know when that quarterback's holding the ball and holding the ball, likely a check down.
Oh, come on, D. Damn, that was a bad read.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Lone back gets the handoff. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Superior player.
First down, and they go right back to it. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Sucks, man.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the Dolphins' 42-yard line.
You gotta go make that play. You got to. This is like.
Their final timeout here. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Yellow. 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 Yellow.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Yeah!
Good
job, Chop. About time.
Back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Dang, bro, that was such a bad read by me. Throw that interception.
Not helping themselves with that penalty, and now lining up to try this 4th down. They'll throw for it. Completed over the middle. And this one has no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that was on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
First down. Here's Lamar.
Damn.
After one play, this
God.
drive already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Great game. Solid victory. Solid
So
victory.
the 49ers earn the win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season.